mint and cocoa orange. Lovely. To get these all in shot. Shall I try that? Just making like a little tea bag quilt here. There we go, the first line. This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep. This video has kindly been sponsored by Soft Bliss. Soft Bliss makes ultra comfortable, reusable silicone earplugs, and reusable means rewashable. That's a must for me. They're designed to reduce noise while still allowing important sounds like alarms and babies crying to pass through. They're great for sleep. They're great for focus and travel. And for me, they are great for managing sensory overload when I'm on the bus. They're soft and flexible, comfortable even for side sleepers. My partner, my sister-in-law, and my father-in-law can all attest to that. And they come with 5 different sizes, tip sizes and base sizes for all types of ears to really get a nice snug fit. And they also come with this cute little pouch so you can pop on your keyring. Perfect. If you would like your own set of Soft Bliss earplugs, the link is in the description. And don't forget to let them know that I sent you by using the code JENASMR15 for 15% off your order. That's JENASMR15. Thank you, Soft Bliss, for supporting this channel. Okay, so let's get into the video. Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. In this video, I will be tapping and tracing on this tea box from La Tea Box, which is no longer a box. I removed the middle part that's like raised for the tea and stuff. I just wanted to keep the illustration so that we could tap and scratch on it before I recycle. And once we've done that, once we've had a little trace through this gorgeous image, maybe I'll read the French here also before. I have a whole bundle of tea. These are all tea bags, no loose tea in this one, that I have collected from these boxes that I never unboxed. I have them all, like the tea is all together in like a huge bundle, and I've just taken a few handfuls out to go through as if it was like an unboxing, I guess. I've already done one of these. It was like a circus themed cover to the box. I'll link that down below. Oh, I just realized I don't have any rings on right now. Maybe I'll pop some on for the tea section. I'll just keep my hands nice and clear so we don't get any banging from the rings on the cardboard. Okay. Les fables de La Fontaine. Which I don't know. Fable, like fables, I guess. And fountain, maybe? Or just like some sort of forest thing. I don't know. Let's read this first and then we can get into the tapping and tracing. Just flipped it around so I can read easier in French. Okay. Tendre l'oreille lorsque le renard déclame sa prose au corbeau. talonner la tortue dans sa course avec le lièvre, ou plaider pour la cigale auprès de sa voisine la fourmi. Les faibles, non les fables, les fables de La Fontaine nous accompagnent depuis l'enfance. Elles sont là, nous bercent et nous guident. Dans ce recueil, la T-Box les met à l'honneur et nous invite à la ronde des animaux fabuleux. À l'intérieur se à l'intérieur se sont glissés des thés en notes de miel ou de caramel, comme un bonbon d'écolier. I don't know if there will be honey and caramel teas in the sachets that I have here because they're not specifically to do with this box, but let's have a little tap and trace. So if you just want to see what was inside or what was inside a few of these boxes, and you just want to get to the crinkly tea sounds and talking about teas, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, enjoy. Now that we are hopefully nice and relaxed, let's have a little look at the teas. So I have no specific order for this pile of tea. I just only took tea bags and not loose leaf pouches for this video. Different bags from different boxes over the year that I had subscriptions. Okay, I'm just gonna pop all this to the side and we can have a look at all the teas one by one. One by one. Starting with this one, it is a choice tea. I've definitely seen choice before. Wild mint. Oh, I'm definitely going to enjoy this. I do like mint tea. Always. Preparation for safe consumption. 250 mils of 100 degrees centigrade water. Put the tea bag in for 5 minutes and enjoy. We smell. Yeah, I love mint tea. So this will definitely drink pretty quick. Okay, I can see another choice tea. Grab that next. Choice cocoa orange. Okay, that sounds even better. Mint and cocoa orange. Lovely. Doesn't have any ingredients on the bag, does it? People and Nature Rainforest Alliance. No, we don't have the information about the actual tea. I'm guessing these are herbal teas. Can't really smell this one through the bag, but I think it's going to be lovely. Orange. Cocoa orange. These two sound like my cup of tea. Next we have English Tea Shop. Definitely had tea from them before. And this is green tea and pomegranate. Ooh, yes please. Tea bag sachet. The finest Chinese and Ceylon green tea. Am I pronouncing that right? Ceylon. C-E-Y-L-O-N. Ceylon. Green tea blended to enhance the fresh fruity flavors of pomegranate and rose. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this one too. That's pretty good. The first three sound very interesting. Organic green tea with pomegranate and rose petals. Yes please, yes please, yes please. 3 already. I'll often be put off by half of the teas in these boxes, which is why I stopped being subscribed to these kind of things. But it was definitely an interesting thing to do for a while if you really want to know what types of teas you like. Try a huge variety over a year kind of thing. I like the Sips by boxes, but it just got too expensive with the USA shipping. And Latte Box, which is where these came from, is a French version, so the shipping's not bad, but the cost of the box is a little steep. So, and I didn't get around to unboxing an entire year's worth of boxes, so I felt pretty bad about that. I had to put a stop to it. Okay, so this is also an English tea shop, organic. White tea, coconut, and passion fruit. I think I'm gonna like this one too, guys. White tea with lemongrass, cocoa, ginger, passion fruit, and coconut. That sounds lovely. Premium organic Chinese white tea with these sweet tropical flavors of coconut and passion fruit. first four are pretty good. Anything that is like black tea or like super fruity but like not tropically niceness, I'm not really into. So I think I'm going to enjoy all four of these so far. Yay. Okay, what is this one? This one's looking fancy. Tea. Verre aromatisé. So it is a green tea with flavor. Flavored green tea, Miss Damon. What is Miss Damon? Thé vert, morceaux de gingembre, huiles essentielles de citron vert et arômes fruits de la passion, pétales de fleurs. It's literally written in English just after. I was like, okay, I need to translate this. Think about it. Green tea, ginger bits, lime essential oil, and passion fruit flavor. Flower petals. It sounds good, but the ginger and the flower petals, I'm not sure. But I think everything else sounds lovely. Green tea, lime essential oil, passion fruit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this too. Did I already remove the ones I didn't want? Someone else. I may have already done that, like organized it. I feel like I might have. When did I do that? I'm not complaining. Okay, and this is Jardin Bio Éthique Infusion. Un moment pour soi. A moment for yourself. Organic garden ethical tea. But what actually is it? It's an infusion, so that means it is herbal tea, but it doesn't say what actually is it. Se boit froid aussi. You can have it cold too if you want to. But what actually is it? Doesn't say. What's in it, apart from that it is herbal. I'm missing something. No, it really doesn't say. It's odd. Is there another one like this? I don't think so. Like of the same brand, no. So I don't know about this one. It doesn't smell like very strong. Through the packet, so I don't know what it's going to be. It'll be a surprise, but at least it is herbal, so I know I can like drink it in the evening if I want. Okay, this one looks cute. What is it? Spicy pear GT. I don't know that brand. Has anyone seen GT before? Herbal blend with green tea, like G for green tea, and natural flavoring. Spicy pear. I think I might like that. Yeah, I've definitely already organized these, and thinking about it, I put aside a whole bunch of like black tea and stuff for my in-laws, so I'm not going to be as surprised to like mostly everything now. Isn't it funny when you forget you did things and then you're like, oh, cool. Like in the future, you're like, thanks, Jen, for the best. Perfect. Spicy pear. Like, I don't know if I'm going to like everything, but I know there's going to be a possibility of liking everything, if that makes sense. Like, spicy pear could go either way for me, but I really want to try. What's this? I don't recognize this brand. Roman Nature Cherry Detox Maître Infusion. I do not know. Sublimer votre corps et booster votre sex appeal. Des feuilles, des fleurs et des fruits. So make your body beautiful and boost your sex appeal with some cherry detox. I do not know. That is for a hot tea. It's not for like a, I would think maybe it looks a bit like it could be for like an iced tea kind of thing. Actually, you know what? Same brand. And it looks like it was going to be like an iced tea, like a mojito. Oh, this one says you can. Okay, so this one is just to have hot cherry vegan to boost your sex appeal. Excellent. And this one is crazy mojito, malt citron, so mint and lemon. The when I think of mojito, I think of the SodaStream 7-Up mojito flavor that my son loves. I'm like, oh no, I hope he doesn't like actual mojitos. They're dangerous. Like, they taste so good and sweet, and when you're like, you know, out with your friends and stuff when you're in your young years, it can be a quick downturn. if you're not careful, some can be pretty strong. So it could be hot or cold. 2 to 3 hours in the fridge to have it cold. Vibrer en fiesta sous un soleil torride. I don't know how I would translate that. It's very like, ooh, cool. Fiesta vibrations under a crazy sun. Crazy mojito. Nice. I might make this one as a iced tea. Share with my son. Oh, Puka. Not my first Puka tea. I've had a lot of Puka tea from like these kind of tea boxes, but also from the advent calendar that I got years ago. And this is Revitalize, a burst of warming cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger. It's called Rise and Shine. I don't see that as like a Rise and Shine kind of tea, but 100% organically grown and ethically sourced ingredients: Ceylon cinnamon bark, orange peel, elderflower, cardamom pod, licorice root, ginger root, green tea, cinnamon bark, spearmint leaf, clove bud, and black peppercorn. Yeah, this is gonna be lovely. I would see that like as a cozy tea. Would you see that more as a cozy tea than a wake up tea? I'm gonna have to zoom out to get these all in shot. Shall I try that? Just making like a little tea bag quilt here. There we go, the first line. I was gonna say the first line of defense. Why? The first line of tea. Oh, we have another choice tea. Like the first ones. I like the sound of these ones, the mint one and the cocoa orange. What is this? Rooibos and vanilla. Yes, please. That would definitely be my choice. Rooibos and vanilla. Okay, I might look into choice teas because out of the three, they all sound amazing. So maybe I'll have to have a look at them. And we have, GT. So this is going to be normally a green tea, if I understood the fact that it's a G for green. Herbal blend. Okay, no. Juicy cherry with natural flavoring. Oh, nice. Juicy cherry. That does, the fact that they've said juicy cherry and not just cherry makes it more appealing, doesn't it? So GT with no green tea in it. The little herbal cherry. probably nicely appreciated, but I think my daughter will probably have this before I do. She has the choice. She does like the fruity teas. And then here we have another one of these that doesn't say anything about what kind of tea it is, apart from the fact that it's herbal. Infusion. Douceur partagée. Sweet. Partagée. Sharing, sweet sharing. I don't get it. That's a moment for yourself, and this is sweet sharing. Ethically sourced organic garden tea. We'll see. Let me smell it. Okay, I can smell cinnamon. I like it. I don't know what kind of tea in general it's going to be. A little cinnamony. A little Christmas tea. Fluffy there. And next, we have another one I don't recognize. And it is Multivert Genmaisha. Antioxidant from Asia. Fine tonic. Distributor exclusive in Europe. I have no idea. It is a green tea from Asia. That much I understood, but I don't know what this Mishia thing is. Is that the name of the brand of it? Genmaisha. It's a green tea. I'm sure I will like it. Or somebody will like it. Nothing really like interesting going on there. I do like it when there's something interesting. Okay, we have a GT again. GT. Herbal blend of lemon verbena. Yay, verbena. Love. I do love verbena. Verbena tea. And with lemon, that sounds nice. I think I will enjoy this. I might look up GT. Choice tea and GT are giving me good vibes for the summer. The spicy pear, juicy cherry, and the lemon verbena. Sounds great. Okay, this next one is another fancy tea, the demand stuff. Look there. Thé oolong aromatisé Jardin de Luxembourg. Flavored oolong tea from a Luxembourg garden. Damen. Doesn't say anything more, but it is flavored oolong. But what's the flavor? It doesn't say. I'll just have to be a surprise. I just hope it's not like garden flavor, like flower. It's gonna be like flowery. We'll have to wait and see. One day. Somebody else will probably try it before me, though. I'm fine with an oolong, though. Okay. I've seen this one before. I feel like there was one of these in the last bundle of tea that I had to look through. Aromandise. So like aroma and gourmandise. Aromandise. Infusion bénéfique, respiration, immunité. So it's for breathing and immunity. This is like a pharmacy brand kind of thing that is doing like feel good tea for breathing and immunity. Smell. I mean, there's probably like eucalyptus-y kind of stuff in there and other things. that for a little summer cold. One is coming, I can feel it. Okay, what is this? Another new brand, Pages or Peg? I don't know. There's an accent and it's French. Maison Française. 1859, so it's a pretty old brand. It's just new to me. Page, Peg. I don't know. So it is green tea with mango and apricot. Thé vert, saveur mangue, abricot. Se situe au cœur de l'Auvergne. I don't know where Auvergne is, but that is where Beige is based. Okay. I like the sound of that. Green tea with mango and apricot. That will get enjoyed for sure. Can you just make any tea you want into iced tea? I feel like you can. But I'm guessing like there are some that are better than others when like you make them into iced tea. I don't know. Okay. And this is a gourmet almond and rooibos black tea. All natural ingredients. Why did I keep this one if it's a black tea? I think probably just because it looks so fancy. And I like almond and rooibos also, so maybe I get them all. Hold on. Yeah, I think just because they're fancy. So either I get them to try, thinking like if I was ever to like a black tea again, it would probably be one of these fancy ones. But otherwise, I just like to be able to offer them to people. Fancy teas. Almond and rooibos or maple syrup and pecan. That sounds delicious. But would the black tea just ruin it for me? Possibly. I would just like to have a nice tea and then eat a piece of like pecan pie with some maple syrup. That might be what I actually want instead of the tea that tastes like that. This will go down nicely though. Lemon and vanilla green tea. Although lemon and vanilla together, you don't often get that. Tastes like a little cake or something. A lemon cake. And then this one is pomegranate and bergamot. And it doesn't say green tea or black tea, so maybe it is just like a herbal tea. There we go. I forget what it is. That's probably a little herbal tea. A fancy pants herbal tea there. They're giving like her as cool as coffee vibes. We're not finished yet, guys. Still got a little handful. Detox Palais d'été, so Japanese tea palace. Detox, détente et relaxation, so relaxation. A delicious recipe combining the detox benefits of sencha green tea, spirulina. What's spirulina? Don't know. And buckwheat. The delicate blend features soothing notes of a nashi pear, making it the perfect choice for a relaxing break. Wow. Doesn't that sound like the kind of tea that they would give you at a spa after a massage or something? It'd be like little candles. Okay, I might have that during a little relaxation session. I'll need to actually do a relaxation session to do that, but maybe I will. Okay, we have have some more GT. I'm definitely gonna have to look up GT because it's cute and I like every single one. Well, I like the sound of every single one. Caramel chamomile. Ooh. Herbal blend with green tea and natural flavoring. Caramel and chamomile. Yeah, that sounds lovely. I wonder if all of these like fruity and gourmandise kind of teas were in the box, like the one with the fox, because it was talking about caramel and all that kind of stuff. And here we have like the maple syrup and the vanilla, almond, and then all the juicy and fruity and caramel. Maybe some of them were in there. Another GT. What's this one? Aromantis again. The tisane is another word that they use for infusion. So tisane, infusion, they're both herbal tea, but I don't know why there's a difference. Like, I don't know what the difference is between the both. The two of them. Citron, gingembre, lemon and ginger. Would not be my favorite, lemon and ginger, but I could see myself enjoying a lemon and ginger, but it would definitely not be my first choice. Feels kind of like sick people tea. Like if you're a bit stuffy, lemon and ginger might be good, which makes sense because it's one of the pharmacy brand ones, which is the same as that one, the sick girl on the front, so that makes sense. Still have a few more. This one is La Route des Comptoirs. I don't know, the road of counters. I'm sure it means something else. The paper was not dyed white and it is compostable. So, thé vert et 3 agrumes. So, green tea with 3 agrumes. Like citrus fruits, I guess. 3 different citrus fruits. Like grapefruit. Whatnot. That will be enjoyed for sure. I think I just have enough room to fit one more tea line, like one more line of tea, and I have about that beside me, so that's perfect. We have another bag. This one is yuzu and mandarin. Oh, that sounds cool. Is it? Yeah, it's infusion, so it's a herbal tea with yuzu and mandarin. What is yuzu? What kind of fruit is that? Is it like a berry? Yuzu berry? I don't know. No. Yuzu and mandarin. What was the other one? Mango and apricot. They just sound so delightful. All organic teas. All fruity and exotic sounding fruit. Well, exotic's not the word, but like Moorish kind of sounding fruit. Another bag or page. Can somebody that speaks French better than me or is French, that would be even better. Can somebody tell me how to pronounce that, because I feel silly. So this is a nighttime July orange tree. Oh no, I thought I said juillet. It doesn't, it says tilleul. Tilleul. Oh goodness. That's like the little leaves that you get like a lot with like verbena tea and stuff. What is tilleul in English? I don't know. Orange orange and teal nighttime tea, all herbal tea. It's funny, it's in different packaging than these ones. This one's more of like a papery packaging, and this is more of a plasticky one. I wonder if one is like just from a different type of line of teas, so it's in a different packaging, or if they changed at some point. I don't know. Here we go. And the next one, oh, I recognize this. This is one of those crazy mojito ones. What's this one? Cocoa Passion. Yes, please. Exotic Cocoa Passion. Quand la passion brûle, se mêle au coco irrésistible. Abandonnez-vous et laissez monter l'extase. It's a little too much for tea, in my opinion. When passion burns in you, when your burning passion mixes with the irresistible coconut, give yourself over to the mounting ecstasy. Yeah, a bit much, but it sounds good though. Cocoa Passion. And this one you can have hot or cold. Yay. Probably gonna be cold. Although coconut cold. Fruit and coconut cold. I guess coconut water. Yeah. I don't know. Could be nice. We'll see. Okay, what are you? You are choice tea. Choice tea. White tea with elderflower. Yeah, I like that one too. I like the sound of that. White tea and elderflower. That will definitely get enjoyed of an evening. I wonder, like, is white tea that different to black tea? Or is it just me that associates black tea with that taste? And maybe white tea is kind of similar. I don't know. I need to really think about it. Like, actually drink some tea. Like, drink some white tea and think about it. But I think I'll need to drink some white tea that is not mixed with other stuff, so I can really, like, actually, you know, see. I think it is a softer flavor, which is why I like it more. Okay, Palais d'été. We had one of these before, but not in the same packaging. Where is it? Palais d'été. Where are you? Where are you? Here. Yeah. These two are the same company. And this is Thé du Hammam. So Hammam tea. Green tea with berries. Oh yes, please. Inspired by the traditional Turkish recipe, this green tea smells of orange blossoms, roses, berries, and the flesh of green dates. It's just writing flesh in a tea thing sounds odd. But it sounds lovely though, apart from the flesh part. Even though it's talking about dates. Still. Okay, what are you? You're in an interesting package. Tamam. Oh, it's the same as Tamam. These ones. The fancy packaging ones also has another fancy package. Okay, so flavored green tea, peach flavor. Tamam frère. So the Tamam brothers made a peach flavored green tea. And it's quite a large quantity. You could make more than one tea with that. almost enough for a pot of tea. Maybe that's why it's in a different sachet. Maybe this is for a cup of tea and this is for a pot of tea. Or at least 2 cups, maybe. Or so. Already orange color. Attracting my eyes to it. Which I guess is the point of the packaging, isn't it? Okay, we have 2 more teas left, and that is perfect for this little space here. And this one is, oh, this is the same as that one down there. And it is Infusion Bien-être Bio Gingembre Curcuma. So it is ginger and curcuma. I don't remember what that is in English. I forget. It's definitely like an Indian spice. Like I associate with like Indian dishes, but I can't think of what it is. It's like cardamom adjacent, but I can't remember what it is. Is it the one that's kind of like orangey? I can't think of it right now. I'll write it on screen if I remember. L'été au goût de liberté. Teas that taste like freedom. Freedom flavored teas. That's very French. Okay. And the last little sachet of tea. Oh, it's adorable. And we're gonna add it to this little tea blanket that we've made. There we go. Malo is 8 years old. He is quiet and rational. Enjoys spending time with his granny, Shally. TET, True English Tea, Fun Tea. I have no idea what this is. Scan to read the stories. Look at the little drawing. That's so cute. I don't know what this is about. I feel like I've seen something like this before in one of the other boxes, but like I don't remember if I looked it up. That's adorable though. It's a nice one to end on. Ta-da! Gorgeous tea blanket. But now I'm gonna pop these to the side and choose one to go in the middle of our blanket scratching outro. So I chose one of the GTs, the caramel and chamomile, because I thought that was very sweet and very relaxing to end on. Oh, I just realized I never did put any rings on, did I? Oh well. Yes, ring. We don't need rings. Not always. We love rings, but we don't need them. If you are looking for any extra content from me, you can pop over to Patreon for Patreon exclusive videos, behind the scenes ASMR videos. I just did my jewelry collection this month, which was fun. I didn't get to the rings, but we did all the earrings and all the necklaces, 2 or 3 bracelets, a few brooches, and 1 anklet that I forgot I had. So that was nice. And we're about to start the 12th book in book club. Very excited about that. But if you would like to support this channel here on YouTube, I have opened channel membership, and for $1.99 you will get access to all of my newly uploaded videos in a ad-free version, so no more ads at the beginning, middle, or end of my videos. Not that I allow that I have no choice about the beginning and the end videos now. YouTube does not let us choose, but I can still stop the middle ones. It's getting harder. They're like trying to get us to accept mid ads, like mid-roll ads too, but yeah. So if you would like ad-free videos, you can join. There's a little join button under my videos. And of course, the more members we get, the more perks I'll add. Okay, so if you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop a little ice emoji in the comments. I'm going to do a little cup of tea and a little ice cube for some iced tea this summer. And you can just pop that in with your regular comment, letting me know which of these teas sounded the most delicious to you, or if you like any of them, already tried them. But if you are far too sleepy, it's okay. You can just pop that little tea emoji, little ice cube emoji in there by itself. I'll know what you mean. I will see your support. Thank you. I'm very happy that past Jen removed the tea that I wasn't interested in already, so this was just pure joy from beginning to end for me. So I hope that every single one of my lovely sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in Orange County, oh, hold on a sec. There we go, that's better. For example, if you are in Orange County, yes, Google Orange County. If I had just thought it, in California, in the USA, like my lovely patron, Jessie. Hey Jessie, I hope you're well. Thank you